Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say tokenization? Man, that's the topic of the day. I really, really, really want you to pay attention. Please hold up, put down everything, because we're going to talk about tokenization right now. Let's talk about decentralized finance, which is really everything that we're talking about is decentralizing finance, right? So the market is experiencing very strong growth in quality and technology. So what we're doing as ZENIQ and the marketing arm is we're participating in what we call tokenization. So in tokenization, you can actually tokenize fundraising or capital raising, or initial coin offerings or initial offerings for startup companies and seed rounds so that they can get funds, obviously, to start their business and grow their business. And so through tokenized fundraising, which is comparable to initial coin offerings back in the day, startups have been able to raise billions and billions and billions of dollars or euros in recent years. I think back in 2017 or 16, in that 1 year alone, through initial coin offerings, they raised, I think it was a record of $5 billion just in that 1 year alone on initial coin offerings, which had, like I said, no fiat. This was all based upon a blockchain technology fintech company that had an idea, and people paid $5 billion for that idea before it even got off the ground. That's how powerful this tokenization is. The tokenization of all forms of assets, including illiquid markets such as real estate, fine arts, which, NFTs are in that category. It also increasing and will open up entirely new global markets and business areas for investors who previously had limited opportunities. Now we all get to enjoy an opportunity to invest in something that we just could not or didn't have the reach to do so before. That's the beauty of tokenization. And now we're going to gain access to these global assets. And through this digitalized process that ZENIQ has come up with, has discovered, has uncovered, and have some of the smartest blockchain and IT personnel working on to this day. And guess what? As a coin holder, you'll be able to benefit from the commissions that come away from the tokenization of various assets that the company is going to do. So that's another profit center that we all enjoy. Tokenizing of those assets. So tokenized assets will disrupt many industries and unlock trillions of dollars because it opens not only liquid financial markets to new investors, but also illiquid assets like fine art and real estate, like we said before. You don't have to own a whole building anymore. You know what I'm saying? So think how powerful that is. So tokenization is a magnificent thing. Like I said, you can use it for fundraising and you can use it for investing. And so how we look at getting shares of a company. So somewhere in the past, many people that had hundred thousands of dollars and up were able to invest in Forex or foreign exchange trading. If you didn't have $100,000 to put up front for the broker, you could not even get into that particular area. Then come along the accredited investor. And so somewhere down the road, people want to invest in cryptocurrency. And so you find a creditable agency out there and you're like, okay, I want to invest. Grayscale, I want to invest in this Bitcoin or this Litecoin. And they're like, oh, okay, great. Well, just fill out this form. Oh, wait a minute, accredited investor. You got to have $250,000 and $1 million value? Okay, I only make $50,000 a year, but man, if I can invest, $100 into this, maybe I could make more money. But they're like, no, you don't have 250,000, so you can't do it. Okay, Bitcoin comes around and you're trying to figure out, how do I get some? Then obviously somebody had a solution for that. Coinbase, Gemini, Phoenix, crypto.com, Qcoin, Cryptopia, and the line goes on and on and on. So they came up with a solution by offering fractional shares of the coin. Just like you can go to E-Trades or Ameritrade or Robinhood or Webull, you can get fractional shares of actual company shares. So tokenization has taken that concept and just took it and spread it across all industries versus just financial industries, right? So you, like I said, illiquid assets like fine art. So when you see the advent of NFTs or non-fungible tokens, then the fungible tokens is more about actual liquid assets, actual currency and gold and silver and things that you can convert to currency pretty easy. But when you get into illiquid assets, you're talking about NFTs, non-fungible, then you got some real estate. Maybe there's a building that needs to be refurbished or something like that, right? Somebody can say, I really want to get this tokenized. And so you start to do crowdfunding with that. And people will purchase like bearer bonds of sorts for municipalities. You're helping to fund that particular project, and they're going to give you some yield for putting a little bit of money into that. So if you see that nice building and you know people are going to get it restored and make it look nice in the end, and then other investors will come in and actually put their stores in there and put some housing in there and whatever they want, then you know the value is going to go up. So if you put that $100 in there, you're going to get $100 worth of value on top of whatever profit that you get because of the appreciation of that particular facility. And so these are things that ZENIQ Technologies has taken on and has become very, very good at partnering with certain agencies and companies out there in Dubai, and they're going to grow their business based upon that. Here's the key aspect of that, tokenizing assets. One, it's $1 trillion industry. Two, the coin itself is not tied to what Bitcoin does or doesn't do. The ZENIQ coin that we are getting every single day, loads of them every single day, the coin price is tied to tokenizing of assets. It's tied to the company's development and what they're doing for the industry. So when the company, ZENIQ Technologies, is actually creating a space where they are one of few agencies out there that can tokenize assets like this, then obviously they're going to be the leaders in that industry as well. And they're creating a decentralized exchange, and we're going to get commissions from that as well. So can you start to follow why I want to explain to you the power of ZENIQ Technologies and Saphir Global, and how we as the marketing arm are going to benefit greatly from that? And I haven't even given you the basic investment package that we are, privileged to. But these are other things that ZENIQ Technology is doing, and that's bringing more value to the company, which is going to bring more value to the coin, and that coin price is going to go up, up, and up while it's on the exchange and into the future. Okay, so tokenizing assets is another very valuable area that ZENIQ plays a major role in. Hi, and thank you for watching that episode. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. Please join me on the next one. It's coming right up.